Hi, everyone. It's Gina. This week has basically felt like they put in extra days. So I thought I'd make a video to get this nice and clear for everybody and have it posted. So as you can see in this systems thinking map down in the lower right, where my cursor, hopefully that you're seeing, is moving around, there are 4 stakeholders. They are families, community venues, students in grades K through 12, and instructors, which I'm envisioning primarily are my instructors that I employ. And although they could maybe be instructors from within the community. So we'll talk about both of those. The context I have is a nonprofit that's going to provide education in writing and English language arts for kids in K-12 who are in foster homes or group homes or shelters or otherwise at risk, to get their skills up to where they need to be. I believe the families are stakeholders because they need to believe and see that this is going to be beneficial to their children so that they'll trust us, and they'll also allow us to work with their children. And I think that the way that this would work best to get them on board is for them to be able to see what we're doing, play around with it a little bit, have an opportunity to speak to us, have a chance to see how their children react. And I think once they see that this is working, they will be happy to be on board. The community venues, I'm picturing that community centers and public libraries that have computers, perhaps we could get some time reserved for kids to come in and use that equipment in a public venue like that. And then we might work with the librarians, not as instructors, but as personnel that we would have to interact with, to help them get set up and get going. I'm also thinking that our goal is to provide iPads to the kids so that they can do what they need to do. So in order to have them come on board, I think, again, we have to show that there's a real need being met. I'm not sure if we'll need to pay for the use of the venues as a nonprofit, but we can certainly offer something to these same venues that would be beneficial for other people in their communities to offset the amount of time that they spend doing things for the kids if we need to. So either with payment or something that's a quid pro quo, like for instance, a writing class for adults at a senior center about writing down memories or writing about your legacy. Those are usually popular programs that can also be done remotely. The students will be in grades K through 12. They will pretty much be self-identified who comes to us unless we partner with schools, and we'll take the kids as they come and work with them as they come and see how much progress we can help them make. I think the kids will sign in because I find the kids enjoy it. And then I think the kids really feel better when they realize that they can do something now that they couldn't have done a couple of weeks ago. As far as instructors, they'll be paid instructors by me. I'm going to be looking for high energy people, maybe people who are writers, definitely people who love words. My first choice would be writers because they understand the process very well and they have to love kids. So I'm always on the lookout for those people everywhere I go. So when I find those people, I find that they're excited about doing this work, which just gives energy to the entire system. So those are the stakeholders. So as I said, there's 4 stakeholders that I've identified. I think in order to get them to come on board with the project, they have to really feel that this project is worthwhile for the kids. And I believe that they'll see that it is, and that will work. So that's what I'm thinking. I hope you all have a really nice weekend. Thanks.